As soon as I reached my sister's room, I saw Alex with his shirt open, looking completely satisfied as he walked out from inside. I quickly lowered my head. He didn't even glance at me. His scent was all too familiar, that unique aroma vampires emit after passion, a mixture of blood and roses. I knew my sister had already slept with him. There was no helping it. After witches come of age, they often lose control of themselves. Once they touch a man they desire, they can't help but draw closer. This was our fatal weakness. My sister lay half reclined on the bed with a smile, covered only by a thin silk sheet that did nothing to conceal her alluring figure. Seeing me enter, her expression instantly darkened. She slowly extended one finger, pointing at the embroidery pattern on the table. "You embroidered this?" "Very good." I didn't dare move. Since childhood, she had beaten and scolded me at will. Why would she be so kind as to praise me now? Moreover, thinking of how she had pushed me from the precipice in my previous life, my heart began beating uncontrollably. Seeing I didn't move, she suddenly sat up from the bed. She grabbed the silver candlestick beside her and hurled it viciously at my head. Blood blurred my vision as I forced down my inner rage and knelt on the ground. She seemed quite satisfied with my reaction and spoke lazily. "I brought you all here to watch carefully how I obtained all of this step by step. You'd better put away those restless thoughts and stop hovering around the prince, or else." I looked up to meet my sister's gaze. "As you wish, Your Highness." She was momentarily shocked by the calmness in my eyes, then walked over and grabbed my hair. "Lila, do you think I don't know that you've been reborn too?" Hearing the word reborn, a flash of darkness crossed my eyes. She snorted coldly and threw the embroidery pattern in my face. "You grew up in the witch's forest, how could you embroider the blood rose emblem that only the vampire queen can use? You still dare to lie to me?" I sighed softly and stood up from the ground, supporting my forehead. "Sister, I never wanted to compete with you, and I absolutely won't appear before the prince." But she just laughed mockingly, her fingers caressing my face. "Do you think I would lose to an ugly girl like you? Even if you wanted to compete, you couldn't beat me." I fell silent. Some things I didn't fight for because I wanted to live longer. Only fools would obsess over such beautiful poison. ######